Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Fleckno.
And I'm Star Harvey.
And you are watching Houston Happens. And, you know, we always like to serve up some talkers.
Oh, yeah. What's the tea?
There's a lot of talk going on around this story. I do have a confession. I have hid your secret for a long time.
Are you going to blast me?
I am. I'm breaking my silence. I feel like it's a safe space.
Okay. Do what you got to do.
You guys, are you ready for this? Star wears Crocs.
Notice that you said Star wears Crocs. Crocs don't wear Star. So I own it, okay? I own it, Maggie.
Okay. Well, now you can up your Croc game.
Okay.
Quite literally. So, luxury fashion brand Balenciaga unveiled its vision of the next big thing. My eyes. We need a sponsor from LASIK. Oh my gosh. In post-pandemic fashion, look at these. Beauty and the Beast. Crocs stilettos and knee-high boots. They debuted it as part of their 2022 spring collection. Now, this isn't the first time the two have collaborated. The last time they unveiled platform shoes, which cost $850, they sold out almost instantly. And I'm sorry. I just can't start. If you thought that 2020 was bad, now there is Crocs Couture.
I love Crocs. Now, this is a whole nother step in the wrong direction.
Literally, yeah.
There's no way.
Would you wear those?
No, I wear Crocs for comfort. I wear them because they're comfortable. They're easy. You can wear them throughout any time of the day. And you know what? My sisters, who are very much younger than me, they said that they were cool. So I'm like, I can get away with this. And I wear them with everything. Bryce also has a pair.
Okay, she pulled the kid card. That is not fair. I already told you. I can't against Bryce. You pulled the mom and kid card. That is not fair.
I win every time. And the coolest thing is that you can bling Crocs.
Okay, first of all, let's see what else Crocs is up to. Okay. Because they're making quite the mark in fashion. Yeah, it's just, look at this. This is with KFC. Those are Kentucky Fried Chicken clogs. Folks, I'm sorry, but that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. What would Colonel Sanders say about that? And then check these out. Justin Bieber collabed with Crocs and his fashion line Drew House for a second time. And this is even worse. He rocked Crocs with socks and they sold out. I mean, these are worse than people who wore socks with Birkenstocks or Tevas. Star, surely, I mean, you can't approve of these.
I do approve.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call the fashion police. I mean, this is a disgrace.
I'm gonna have to call the Popo too, because are you hating over here on Crocs? On the Croc game?
Listen, you do you. If you're, I've seen people in the medical field, but I mean, Crocs?
They're so comfortable. I say don't.
Do you wear them with socks?
Yes. You can't knock it until you try it. You gotta try it first. And then I promise you, I'm gonna get you a pair. And once you slide your little feet into them things.
I do have little feet.
You
could get me a kid's pair, but I'm not blinging them out with all those things.
You will. Trust me. You will never take them off, and they will become your favorite things. I have about 3 or 4 pairs of them. And I have one for different colors, different outfits. One I wear with my shorts, one with my sweats. One to pick Bryce up from
all
school.
about shoot. Well, I mean, I hope he's not embarrassed. Don't get out of the car. Sometimes you pick him up in your PJs because we go to bed so early.
I do. And
with your Crocs?
Yes.
Hide your kid, hide your life, hide your Crocs. I just can't. I'm sorry. See you later, alligator. Not for a while. Crocodile. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. I can't. Drop the. No.
You have to try them. The good news is what I say is you can wear Crocs every season, any time of the way. And as we know, temps are starting to heat up and they're creeping up on us. So I say get you a pair of Crocs, okay?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I just don't know. If you got them for me, of course, I'm very polite. I would wear them for you. I would not leave the studio. But I just would not be seen in public in them. But you know what? I'll be seen with you. You and I are friends in real life.
I have a new challenge. And that is to get Maggie in a pair of Crocs.
I do not want a runaway groom. I do not want Jeff to leave me because of this.
Before the summer ends. So we're going to actually make a device called a barometer, which can tell us if the weather will be dry or rainy based on the atmospheric pressure.
For Weather Wednesday.
Yeah, and I feel like this is perfect because the weather has been so bipolar lately. We had we had days filled with rain last week. This week we're getting filled with that heat and that humidity. Yeah,
This
Help
is
me
what
out.
friends do.
Help me
Friends
out,
that
girl.
wear Crocs
Okay.
got to get their life. Okay, so how do we make this?
So things that we're gonna need there. We're gonna need a jar. We're gonna
Oh,
need
it's like
a
a jar.
couple of markers.
Okay.
You're gonna need a straw, a balloon. Yeah, a balloon.
What am I, a
and-
magician?
Girl, yes.
I feel like
okay?
this is a magic
we
trick.
make weather and a magic happen. And
Okay.
so you're gonna do all of that, and we're gonna just go ahead and get right to it. And one of my favorite things is being able to use these mason jars. So what we're gonna do is we cut that balloon. Look, making a
I
mess.
got it.
We're gonna cut the top of our balloons to where you're cutting off the part that you like blow up there. Here, cut your balloon.
Where?
Your-
I don't.
So you cut the tip of your balloon off there.
Okay.
And
It seems
then-
like a very complicated Weather Wednesday for me.
This one's really easy.
Oh, is
and
it gonna?
really-
I don't like the sound of it.
No, you're just gonna put it on the top of your jar there. So we're gonna trap in all that air there.
That
and then
moisture?
And then you're gonna take your band, your rubber band,
Uh-huh.
and put it around the top of your jar there.
Okay.
Perfect. And then what you do next is you gotta take your straw.
Okay.
And you're gonna cut. You're gonna cut it. You're gonna make your straw shorter, and then you're gonna make one end to where it has a little pointer. So I'm gonna give you that. And then you just take your tape. This one's really easy.
You got packing
Let me
tape.
help you out.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, it's
Thank
the
you.
only kind of tape I have. And so what you do is you take your pointer, and we're gonna put it just towards the edge of our jar,
Okay.
right there. Tape it down.
Okay.
Okay. After we do that, we're gonna have a piece of paper, right?
Yep.
And we are going to make a few marks on our paper.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we're going to put it like right there, okay? And we're going to level it off. That's where our level is, so that when we're having our barometers, just
Okay.
before any measurements take place,
I have
okay?
a little crooked eye. I don't know.
And then you make a couple of marks. We're going to go up and we're going to go down to make some low pressure. We're going to have,
okay.
let me pull out.
This is complicated.
Look, I cheated. I'm done already. I'm
How
done.
long did it take you? I can draw some.
It took me no time. This took maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And so the good thing to note here is what we're seeing is that when a low pressure is outside, we're going to see that the air inside of that glass is going to expand. And so our balloon will bulge. And once our balloon bulges, we know that that is the pressure dropping, which is typically going to give us one of those bad weather days. So all of that rain there. So when it bulges,
Oh, I see.
you see?
Yeah.
And then, so when the air pressure sinks into the balloon, we have it going up there. So that's what happens. And you can just set this anywhere inside your home there. So the air pressure outside is up, and then what's going to happen is that it sinks down into there, and then that gives us our, you see that?
Whoa.
Sunshine. And it's really easy and fun. You put this inside of your home. It doesn't have to be set outside
will
or
move
anything like
automatically?
that. It will move by itself depending on the pressure. The balloon will actually
look at
sink.
that.
If we're going to have a sunny day, or it's going to bulge, and when it bulges, this balloon lifts, we'll see our little meter there drop down to one of those rainy days.
I love
cool is
this.
that?
I'm sorry. Weather Wednesday is my favorite thing because
Yes.
you make weather like I get to understand it in a different way. And what's really cool is that we post all of this after the show over on CW39.com. You just hit the local tab, Houston Happens, the show's there. And you can do this at home with the kids.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know parents are already like, man, who wanted their kids out and now who wants them back
Summertime.
in school?
Yes,
So-
and even for Bryce loves this kind of stuff. We do it all the time. We have these fun experiments just sitting around the house.
And it doesn't
it's-
cost a lot.
It does not. We use the same materials over and over and over again. And I think that that's one of my favorite parts as a mom, being able to just try these things at home. It's very cost effective, and we're having fun. And
I
we're
really have
learning.
fun.
We're learning at the same time. And with all of this bipolar weather here
Girl,
in
I know.
Houston, you
Mother
never know.
Nature.
You never know
She-
what's going to go on.
the humidity, I feel bad. This is her first summer here in
Yes.
Houston, and I'm like, girl, you're just gonna be sweating.
I know.
And then your face breaks out a little bit. My first summer in Houston, I was like, where did my dad make me move?
My issue is the hair, okay?
Yeah.
I walk out and it's nice
Oh,
and it's
same
flat.
here. It already went flat. And
And it's-
our hairspray, I need to get us more hairspray.
You do. Where's it at?
At first I was already helping you with Crocs. Now I've got to help you with hairspray.
It's
your
never
lab
ending.
coat. What is next? This is why we're friends.
It's never ending, Maggie.
Co-hosts, we stick together. I will always got your back.
Always.
Not about the Crocs, though. All right. In the meantime, though, we're just getting started. And Star, it's hot. We want to go to the pool, but we want to be looking like a snack in our swimsuit.
yeah.
And I have a great way how. It is easy. It is painless. Find out what it is coming up on Houston Happens.
It's time to get together.
He said he'll spit on me.
See why we have you behind a shield?
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39.
Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Each year, nearly 500,000 people sustain a traumatic brain injury from a car or motorcycle wreck. Just last week, it happened to you. Call Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
This is me, and this was my stubborn body fat. My name's Adrian, and Sonobello changed my life. Sonobello is America's #1 cosmetic surgery specialist, and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit. After having 2 kids, my body, it changed a lot. I tried everything to lose the fat, but nothing seemed to work.
Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently on your stomach, back, chin, and more.
I've seen such dramatic results. My tummy is gone, my double chin is gone, and my hourglass shape is back. This was the mommy makeover that I deserved.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-800-888-5474 or go to sonobello.com.
So there I was on the side of the road. My car broke down. I barely even had enough money for groceries. Single mom. Credit, not that great. Then I found this app, Possible Finance, downloaded it, and instantly I had $500 on my debit card.
Get up to $500 in minutes, even with bad credit, and pay back little by little with no late fees.
Couldn't make my first payment, so I rescheduled for 2 weeks later, right on the app.
Download the Possible Finance app and get money today.
I don't want to tell you how to think.
I don't believe we ever will eradicate SARS-CoV-2.
I want to give you something to think about.
Hyperbola and Donald Trump are twins.
The Dunlund Report. Weeknights at 7, 6 Central on News Nation.
If this weren't Donald Trump and we were just talking about the facts of the case, all of that points to the likelihood of an indictment.
If you want to highlight women in business, don't number us 1 to 50.
Banfield, weeknights at 10, 9 Central. This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Every day, thousands of people suffer neck injuries due to car wrecks. Just last week, it happened to you. Call board-certified lawyer and former Judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Well, welcome back to Houston Happens. We've officially gone from sweater weather to swimsuit weather. But if you're looking to get swimsuit ready, I have a fast and painless way to look and feel great. Check out Innovative Lasers of Houston. Well, it is summertime, and I don't know about you, but I want to look good like a snack in my swimsuit. So I came to the perfect place, Innovative Lasers of Houston, and I am here with the CEO herself. Laura, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
I am really intrigued by this whole concept. So can you kind of walk us through it?
Absolutely. It's a very easy, simple concept. What's amazing about this product is that it's non-invasive. So patients are virtually feeling nothing at all undergoing treatment.
Geez, so let's walk through this whole thing. And I've seen so many patients here and they love it. And it's painless and it's easy. So starting here, whoa, look at all of this. What is this?
This is a 5-pound replica
of fat.
Of fat.
And this is what we can lose.
That's right.
Okay, so how does it work when we come in?
So one of the first things that we do is a free consultation, because what works for you is not going to work for your friend, for example.
Oh, okay.
Based on your goals and target areas, we'll put you in a plan specifically right for you.
Okay, and then after that, what is the plan and how does this all work?
So there's 2 20-minute treatments, typically 20 minutes on the front, 20 minutes on the back, and then we put you on a machine called a Vibrogym. which kind of shakes you vigorously for about 10 minutes.
I know, it's like shaken, not stirred, like a good martini, right?
That's right. And what it literally does, it just loosens the fat cells that we have just emulsified. It makes it easy to flush.
So if we wanted to come here and we think lasers, people do think it could be painful, but it's not at all. So tell us what this laser is.
So let's talk about the pain, because you guys, I know laser sounds very painful.
Yeah.
One of the things that is offered with the Zerona laser automatically is that it offers no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, and no cold. So our patients are virtually feeling nothing at all undergoing treatment.
I mean, sign me up now. I told you I'm getting married, and the fact that you have nothing and no downtime, and you don't even see anything.
None whatsoever. So we guarantee 3 to 11 inches in just 2 weeks. Our patients are losing half a pound to a pound per visit.
What? And how many visits do we need?
Based on the patient's goals and target areas, we determine how many visits to prescribe to the patient.
Jeez, and it really works. If you look at some of the photos that we are sharing with you, on average, how many pounds have people lost or inches?
Half a pound to a pound per visit.
Okay, I just have to keep saying that in my head. I mean, it sounds amazing.
I know.
And I don't even have to go to the gym.
No,
I just can be here. I saw people on here just on their phones, just messaging. Here's the message we want to get across. You actually have some deals going on too. So tell us about that.
So typically the transformation is $2,400. However, for viewers now, it is over half off at $1,000. And if you're one of the first 100 callers, we'll even throw in an additional 3 sessions for free. Okay. So call us now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm definitely going to be calling. Where can we go to get more information?
The number is 281-888-3094. Again, 281-888-3094.
Well, I know what I want for my wedding. Not going to delay. Call today. Innovative Lasers of Houston. Thank you so much for having us, and I can't wait to come back.
Yay.
I mean, seriously, Star, it almost seemed too good to be true, but there were people there, and it truly works. I mean, I offered to try it. I was like, sign me up.
Take me with you.
I know,
okay?
2 for 1. I mean, we were like seeing those fat models. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of like low-key looked like a little massage. Like you got to
well, it was like a shake. You were just like, they were this, and I said, well, what's that like? They said, well, it loosens up the laser, so that gets it all good, and then you have to drink all this water. Now, you do have to do what they say and drink a lot of water, which we try anyway, stay hydrated, but I mean, losing all those inches, and they say it stays
in no
off.
time. I will definitely, it's definitely something I'd love to try out. If any day I can skip the gym is a good day, and to get it done faster, hello.
And no downtime, there's not even bruising.
Yes.
I know, she's my new best friend. Well, other than you, don't you worry. You've not been replaced.
First of all, it's okay.
I'm just kidding. But with this weather, I mean, I want to go to the pool. Some people put on some COVID LBs.
Yeah.
This is the first year we can actually be out and about in the summer, right?
Exactly.
And those temps, I'm sorry, when you start talking about what you're about to talk, I start getting hot and sweaty already.
I get excited when I get to use the 2 H words, not Houston happens, but heat and humidity. And Maggie, that's what we're in store for, not just today, but through the stretch of this week. So pretty dry, pretty quiet here on our satellite and radar. As we take a look at our current temperatures, just 9:48 this morning right now, and you'll see a lot of us already leaving behind those lower 80s, creeping towards that mid to upper 80 mark. Pearland currently at 86 degrees. Now, you fast forward to the afternoon, and you'll see that our highs coming in much warmer than that. 93 for us here in Houston. We'll see some 90s going on also to the north of us. A little cooler, shall I say, just along that coastline there. But then you factor in all of this humidity that's actually pushing in from the Gulf there. We're going to see that it's making those winds with it coming from the south or southeast, and it's going to push that humidity here, giving us this heat index to where our temperatures feel like they're about 10 degrees warmer. So we're talking about 101 degrees for us here throughout Houston. And so a lot of people ask, like, what is it? And we always say it's not the heat, it's the humidity. And what exactly does that mean? We're talking heat index, and it's all about the evaporation of our sweat. So evaporation for us humans is pretty much our cooling process, and that's when our sweat is leaving our bodies. It's its natural way of cooling down. So when that sweat evaporates, gets all out of us, we start to feel cooler. So when it's dry outside, outside, the sweat evaporates and we're just fine. On the other hand, days like today and through the rest of this week, we get that humid air and the evaporation process is slowed down, so it makes it feel a lot hotter than it actually is. And we have this here to thank for that partially. It's that Gulf moisture that we've been talking about pushing in from the southeast, and it's going to continue here throughout our week. So you'll notice that it looks about 10 degrees cooler, but that's actually what we're forecasted to get today. And through the rest of this week, those lower and 90s, it's actually going to feel like those triple digits. The good news is at least we get some sunshine. And make sure you stay hydrated and also stick around for more Houston Happens.
You've saved me so much on my insurance with that Russell rate. You become my muse.
Russell, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
I feel like I captured your kind eyes.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey everyone, today's an exciting day. I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs, one of the founding fathers of hip hop from the mighty Soul Sonic Force, who, by the way, happened to be a CarShield customer, and I had no idea.
When I saw you representing CarShield, I knew CarShield was the real deal. You've always been official.
You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield, and it worked. What made you get it?
You know, I was actually watching a football game at the time. CarShield commercial came on. I was like, you know what? I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. Mechanic knew of CarShield. They called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles.
When I bought my used car, I didn't expect any problems right away. But when it broke down, I'm glad I had CarShield.
CarShield saved me over $4,000 and followed through with their commitment. Thank you, CarShield.
I've been a CarShield customer for close to 7 years, had 3 vehicles covered, and they saved me close to $9,000.
With coverage through CarShield's administrators, you'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge. Plus, with CarShield's nationwide coverage network, you can choose the mechanic or dealership of your choice no matter where you are.
If you're driving without a warranty, you have to call CarShield.
Yeah, you do. Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call CarShield for a free and instant protection plan quote. Once your car breaks down, it's too late. Call 800-965-0729. That's 800-965-0729.
HVAC techs are needed in Houston right now. So if you're looking for an in-demand career, get HVAC training in as little as 7 months at Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center. When it gets hot here, HVAC professionals are the ones who keep it cool, and they make good money doing it. This is a job you can do with just a few short months of hands-on training at Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center. Don't wait. Start today.
Call 1-800-998-3270. That's 1-800-998-3270.
When you see celebs on TV and in movies, Maggie, have you ever wondered what they do to get such a beautiful smile?
Yes, I have. So here to share some of those celeb secrets is the dentist to the stars, known as the Queen of Smiles, Dr. Catrice Austin. Okay, doctor, everyone wants to have an A-list smile. So what can we do to get a smile like the celebrities?
Listen, the secret to having a celebrity smile is super easy. It all goes with having clean and healthy teeth. And if you want to have clean, healthy teeth, you got to do a consistent workout on a regular basis, really daily. It's like a smile workout. And during this smile workout, you're going to do 3 things. You're going to brush twice a day, floss twice a day, and finish up your routine strong by rinsing with an effective mouth rinse twice a day. I recommend Listerine Cool Mint Antiseptic Mouthwash because it's going to give you a total mouth clean and 24-hour protection against those germs that can cause bad breath, plaque buildup, and gingivitis. If you rinse with Listerine twice a day for 30 seconds, you will have that smile like the stars.
And let's be real. Having bad breath, that is a super big turnoff for people, especially if you're out there at summer barbecues or parties. So why is swishing an important part of good oral health?
Swishing is super important because it's going to give you a full mouth clean and help you get rid of those germs that can lead to gingivitis. You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but when you're brushing, you're only cleaning 25% of your mouth. So when you incorporate swishing with a Listerine antiseptic cool mint mouthwash, you are going to be killing 99.9% of the germs that contribute to plaque buildup, bad breath, and gingivitis.
And watching that video, seeing the Listerine just tackle all of those germs, it's very refreshing, and you know it's getting the job done. Also, when we go to the dentist, what are some questions we should be asking?
Yeah, you know, guys, don't be shy. When the dentist does the x-rays and the exam, ask, hey, did you find anything? And if so, what particular treatment options do I have to improve my oral health? If you've been drinking coffee, tea, or smoking and you have stains on your teeth, ask what can you do to get a brighter smile? And most importantly, ask what can you do at home to have a A-list smile and a good smile report when you return the next time to your dentist. Just be proactive, and again, think of us as your smile coach.
Well, let me tell you, doctor, I trust you because you have a gorgeous smile. So where can people go for more information about improving their oral health?
If you want more information, you can go to Listerine.com. There's great tips that'll help you smile throughout the year.
All right, well, thank you so much for smiling bright on our show. It was great to have you. Honestly, we were just talking. You have a beautiful smile.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you. And a smile is huge for me.
It definitely is. I was just saying to you is that's actually one of the biggest compliments that I find myself getting ever. It'll be just strangers. Oh my goodness, you have such a nice smile. And I'm like, really?
Yes, and if someone, I get judgy.
Yeah?
Yeah, if like they have messed up kind of teeth, I feel bad for them.
So it's Crocs and we can add messed up teeth.
Well, yeah, you
to
might
the
as
list.
well be in like the wrong side of town.
You know what? All I could do is just smile at Maggie every day, every single day. Okay?
If only you could hear what goes on in commercial break. Well, on that note, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you back here for more laughs and entertainment tomorrow. Oh,